It was when they were going, and look at the police move out the way and in come the horses. And it is years, you'd have to go back to kind of the miners' strike or Wapping, News International dispute 20 or 30 years ago, before you would see pictures like that, maybe the poll tax riots as well. But the police horses charging into a crowd to disperse them so that the police lines can reform and keep a sense. And that has obviously provoked anger from the student protesters as the police horses line up and try to go into the crowd. And we do know that one mounted officer has been taken to hospital with leg injuries after his horse bolted as a result of a firecracker, I think, being thrown at the horse. But you can see the missiles that were being thrown, the anger of the crowd, and people coming forward with sticks and whatever they could lay their hands on to throw those missiles at the police when they tried to get in among the protesters to dissect the crowd, as it were.
And you can just see, if we can roll those pictures again, how quickly the crowd disperses as they see those charge of, 7, 8 police horses, officers on mount, charging into the crowd. As you said, John, it would have been an incredibly frightening experience to be down on the ground watching those horses, actually at least, well, maybe 15 horses there. Yeah, and Phil, you were there when that happened, and I think you managed to get out of the way pretty sharpish.
Luckily enough, I was able to get out of the way and squeeze against a railing. But as the horses came by me, you cannot underestimate how intimidating that is. These are large horses, and their hooves were literally causing sparks on the pavement as they were going past. I mean, they were that kind of full on in their speed. So it's very intimidating. And then these horses get very spooked by things like firecrackers that are being thrown at